A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. The three, Smith. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Temple, pass to Sabonis. The drive by MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
How about the connection there? Great pass and even better finish by Şengün.
Here's MP. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Over Sabonis. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. Şengün's got 6.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
MP scanning the floor. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. He has 7. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Shepherd. And here's Şengün. Here's Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Temple. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, Sacramento. Şengün passes to Thompson. Now here's Durant. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second. Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Who's watching here?
To the inside. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Alperen Şengün.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Fred Van Vliet out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Şengün in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Russell Westbrook. He's adapted to the... Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most... And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Kings.
When contributions are...
Thanks for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Kevin Durant. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Clifford in at the 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Smith. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. Always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thompson outside. Smith with a screen on Monk. Up top, Thompson. Give him 8 to the middle. Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Temple. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, that's where Sabonis makes his living. He's so good at carving out space down low.
VanVleet outside from behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Now here's Şengün. 12 points for him. The shake. Oh, a beautiful finish by Fred VanVleet.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP, the pass to Murray.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And VanVleet has got the ball here for Houston. 19-point game. Smith against Murray. Smith passes to Şengün. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for Alperen Şengün.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Finney Smith comes in for Shepherd.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
VanVleet misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Murray, a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet, the pass to Finney Smith.
2 minutes.
Inside, here's Şengün. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Şengün's got 16 points. MP against Van Vliet. Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Houston's shooting just 36% in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Van Vliet against MP. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
He's getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Houston making some changes. Okogi's checked in for Şengün, and Holiday subbed in for Thompson. Westbrook against Holiday. Van Vliet outside from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Temple, the pass to Monk. The three. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Monk. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter. And the Rockets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Holiday surveying the floor. Banked it in off the glass.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
MP no good. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Van Vliet, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Jacks up a three. The shot misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And we reach. Changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Ellis, and Temple is subbed in for Schroeder. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Josh Okogie is out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the shot's good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
From deep, MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Van Vliet, the pass to Okogie. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Nice shot by Okogie.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
With the crossover, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Shepard comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Thompson in for Okogie. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got rebound number 11.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Smith outside. here's Şengün. Tight defense on him. Back to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
MP shot is good.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. A shot to stop the run. Van Vliet missing again.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He is